My little sister begged me not to tell anyone. Then I saw what her teacher had been ignoring. When my little sister Emma was 13, she stopped asking me for rides home. At first, I thought she just wanted more independence. Then, one rainy Tuesday, I got off work early and happened to drive past her middle school. I saw her walking alone. About 20 feet behind her were 3 girls. They weren't yelling. They weren't touching her. They were just following. Every time Emma sped up, they sped up. Every time she slowed down, they slowed down. One of them quietly said, "Don't forget to smile. You're on camera." I pulled over. The girls scattered before I even got out. Emma climbed into my truck and immediately started crying. Turns out it had been happening for almost a month. They filmed her every day. They'd edit the videos to make it look like she was weird, then post them online with fake captions. Thousands of people she'd never met were laughing at her. She'd told her homeroom teacher. The teacher said there wasn't much the school could do because most of it happened after dismissal. She told the vice principal. He said girls sometimes have friendship drama. That sentence made my blood boil. I wanted to march into that school the next morning. Instead, I asked Emma one question. "Have you saved anything?" She nodded. Everything. Screenshots, videos, voice messages, dates, even a notebook where she'd written down every time she'd asked an adult for help. The next morning, my mom and I walked into the school carrying a binder. The vice principal smiled like we'd come to discuss homework. That smile disappeared 5 minutes later. We played one video, then another, then one where the girls laughed because a teacher had walked past and didn't even notice. Nobody in the room spoke. Finally, the principal asked quietly, "Has anyone else seen these?" I slid another folder across the desk. District office gets a copy at noon. The meeting ended fast, really fast. By the end of the week, the 3 girls were suspended. The videos disappeared. Parents were called in. The school announced a new anti-bullying reporting system, but the part I'll never forget happened 2 weeks later. Emma came home smiling. I asked what happened. She said 2 girls from another grade sat with her at lunch. One of them whispered, "They did the same thing to me last year." The other nodded. We didn't think teachers would ever believe us. Now they did. Months later, the principal invited Emma to help a student committee redesign the school's bullying policy. The girl who used to eat lunch alone was suddenly the one making sure nobody else had to. Looking back, I'm glad I never confronted those girls in the parking lot. For one night, that would have made me feel better. What actually changed my sister's life was making sure everyone else finally had to look at the truth.